Hello everybody and welcome back to Epic Street. Today we're going to be taking a look at Solana. Right, before we actually get into the technicals, I have currently shifted to a new mic, if you can see this. After I saw a lot of you guys complaining about the mic, but I believe the issue is not off mic. I think it's mainly because of the Zoom recordings. So even though this mic sounds perfectly fine if I record the videos via OBS, I think there is some sort of a disturbance or a feedback thing that just comes up when you record meetings via Zoom through cloud. So either way, just let me know how the audio has been for the past 2 days. I think I've been recording with this mic since Monday. Right, so either way, let's get into Sol. But before that, please head on over to YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button. And if you want to stay updated to the hottest trends in the cryptocurrency market, analysis for altcoins, that sort of stuff, please hit the bell icon. You can also follow us on Twitter at FXSCrypto. And if you like what I do, you can follow me on Twitter at Mangico with a 0 at the end. Right, so Sol looks pretty interesting. This is let me just redraw everything here. The one setup that you see quite often, or that I'm seeing quite often right now, is that after like a massive downswing or an upswing, the price sets up an initial range, right? And what usually happens is the asset sweeps one side of the range and then proceeds to go higher, sweeps the other side of the range. So this is basically a range bound movement. So if you were cautious, right, you could have just entered long positions here or here. Right. Honestly, when Solana actually broke out above the range high here at 122, I expect the price to form a base above here and then continue moving higher. But then again, Bitcoin had other plans, and so that's what's happening right now. Right now we are bouncing around the 50 retracement level here at 101. I believe it's going to hold mainly because of the support level that it has presented so far. Although we have closed below this, Bitcoin is looking pretty good. So I believe there's going to be some sort of a comeback by bulls, which puts it above here. So for now, I'm optimistic, but I don't see Sol producing these kind of candlesticks here, which show you a 16% upswing in a single day, probably even a 10% upswing. I don't see these type of candles that push Sol back to this range high here. I see a very slow strut to the upside at 122. So for now, I believe the upside is capped between the 101 support level and the 122 resistance level. Right, but if you fail to recover above this, then there's a good chance price could come back down to the range low at 80, and we could potentially set up a triple tap setup, right? So I'm not really excited about this triple tap setup here, mainly because if we would have produced something like this and then come down here, then there would have been more reason for the price to go higher to collect, because there would have been a lot of liquidity left here, right? But what's happened here, this price moved up above the range here, collected liquidity resting above these highs. So there's really no incentive for the price to show a bullish reaction around $80. So if we do get down here, I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. So either way, just expecting two scenarios right now. If we get a flip of this resistance level here at roughly 104, then I believe we're going to head up to 122, retest, test the waters, try to flip above it again. But if not, if we fail to flip above the immediate support resistance level there's going to be a slow strut down to $80. Then again, everything depends on what Bitcoin is going to do. For now, Bitcoin seems to be stabilizing. It's trying to move up, but honestly, it's uncertain what's going to happen right now for Bitcoin. So I think it's better to just stay out of alls until Bitcoin stabilizes. So yeah, that is pretty much it for Sol. Again, like to sum it up, I just want to let you know that the upside is capped at 122, and the downside, that is if we flip the 104 support resistance level into support level, it is capped at 101. If not, we're heading down to 80. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.